let's have a look at the equip menu. So this is what you use to change what your character is holding and wearing and ready to use while exploring. On the left hand side of the screen you can see various slots. As you move the cursor around with the D-pad, you'll see the name of the slot change at the very top of the screen. So we've got things like left and right hand weapons, types of arrow, armor, talismans, and then these quick access items at the very bottom. If you click into one of these slots, you'll be shown a list of items that you're allowed to use in that slot. One thing I want to focus on is how the numbers in the middle of the screen change. So red numbers is a negative change, blue numbers is a positive change, and you can use the help button and then select explanation to move your cursor around, and it'll explain a bit more about each of these terms. For armaments, the attack power here shows two numbers. The one on the left is the basic damage amount, and this can be followed by a positive or negative symbol and then another number. This is your attack bonus. This number is based on two things, the attribute scaling below, and then whether you meet the attributes required. So attribute scaling is like a letter grading system for bonus damage that's based on your main stats. The ranks go from A through to E, with A being the best and E being the worst, and there's also an S which is bizarrely above A. The higher the rank, the more the point value of the related stats will contribute to the bonus damage in the attack power section. Attributes required shows the minimum stat level you need to be able to use an armament effectively. You can equip things without meeting the stat requirements, but they'll just either flat out not work or they just won't be very effective. For example, if we equip a weapon we don't have the stats for, you'll see we'll get a negative attack bonus. The only exception on these attribute requirements is for strength. When you two-hand a weapon, it'll effectively increase your current strength stat by 50%. So as an example, if you have a weapon that needs 15 strength, but you only have 10 strength, you wouldn't be able to use it one-handed, but two-handing it would work. None of the other stats work like this, to be clear, it's just strength.